Hey everybody, Eric from Grimy Mint Sports Cards here, coming at you with another video today. Today we're going to do a PSA reveal. This is actually a year and a half in the making. My best friend George and I from Diamond Yard Sports Cards put in under the Swingin' 60s special for PSA a year and a half ago. Some cards to be graded. They just got back last weekend, so finally got these back. I had totally forgotten most of these cards that I put in because it had been so long that they've been at PSA. So, gonna do a reveal today, 14 cards, gonna be a quick one today. Hope everybody's doing well. Here we go. Gonna start it off with, let me get the camera adjusted here real quick. We're gonna start it off with 1962 Topps. This is the AL home run leaders. A little Roger Maris on there, a little Mickey Mantle on there, a little Harmon Killebrew on there. Got a 2.5. Most of this stuff that I put in, show you a little picture of the back. Most of this stuff that I put in came out of a yard sale that I bought a bunch of years ago. And when they came with the Swingin' 60s special, I decided to just put this stuff in just to get it slabbed. None of these are real high grades until we get down towards the end here. They're still not real high grades even when we get down towards the end, but some nicer cards. Here's 62 Eddie Mathews, gets a 3. Little shot at the back. I mean, these are all solid cards. They're just not very high grades, but just had to put them in. 62 Topps NL home run leaders. This one got a 6, even though it's really badly off center there. Willie Mays, Frank Robinson, Orlando Cepeda on there. Good stuff. More than happy with the 6 on that, as badly off center as it was. Next we've got 67 Topps, Jim Palmer, the 2.5. And this card is mashed. I mean, the corners are definitely bad and stuff. Nice registration on this card. When they put this special up for $9 a card, I thought, you know, most of this stuff just needs to go in just because it's worthwhile. Hall of Famers, that kind of stuff needs to be slabbed. Next, we've got 1967 Topps again. This is the champs. Frank Robinson, Eddie Bauer, and Brooks Robinson. Or excuse me, Hank Bauer. What am I saying? Eddie Bauer. Lost my mind. It gets a 3. Nice card. Next we have 1960 Topps. This is the Mound Magicians. Lou Burdett, Warren Spahn, and Bull. I don't even know his first name. I don't remember that guy at all. Just a cool card. It gets a 5. Happy with a 5 on that one, not bad at all. Next we've got 2 of the same card. These are both 63 Topps. These are the Buck Blasters. One gets a 5.5, one gets a 6. They're both off left to right. This card was very notorious. Actually, 63 Topps was pretty notorious for being off center. But I was more than happy with 5.5 and a 6 on these cards. Not worth a whole lot, but just happy. Get them slabbed, get them back. These are all gonna go to the local card show and get sold off, or eBay, or whatever we have to do. Next we have 63 Topps. This is the NL batting leaders. First card in the set, Frank Robinson, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron, Tommy Davis. There's some big name guys on there. It's got a 4. I was happy with the 4 on this card. Alright, next we have this one I put in just because of the guy. The registration is really nice on this card. The grade is terrible, but the registration's really nice on this card. That's why I had to put it in. 60 Topps Eddie Mathews gets a 1.5. And I don't know if I can get close enough here. There's a great big crease up here, and then there's 2 more down here. And that's, of course, why. And of course, it's off left to right. It's really off top to bottom. But the registration is super nice on this card. And that was the whole reason why I put it in. It's just you know, for $9 to get it graded, no big deal. Next we have, sticking with 1960, this 1960 Minnie Minoso, Orestes Minoso. This one gets a 3.5. This one's a little off left to right as well. Got a little creasy up here, a little creasy down here in the corner. But another one that just had really, really nice registration. I just thought it was worthwhile getting it slabbed just because of the nice registration. All right, we're down to the last three here. The last three are definitely the nicest ones. These are all 1960 tops as well. Here we go, 1960 tops, Stan the man. This one gets a 6. I had one of these cards quite a few years ago in a lower grade, like a 4 or 5, something like that, and I sold it off. This one might stay in the PC, I'm not sure. It's a nice example of this card. A little something up there on his hat. And it got a 6. Very happy with a 6 on this one. Stan's stuff has been going up in the last year or so, as it should have been going up for the last 15 or 20 years. His stuff really deserved to be going up. He was just a heck of a ball player. Next we have 60 tops, Hank Aaron. This one gets a 5. I picked this card up raw, and I picked it up. The centering is awful top to bottom. It's like 90-10 top to bottom, as you can see. It's pretty good left to right, but I'm going to get it up as close as I can. Look at the registration on this card. I mean, it's just absolutely phenomenal. Usually there are, I mean, we've got right over here, there's 3 or 4 fish eyes. There's a couple more fish eyes that are down over in that area, but usually this yellow is either missing some of the yellow or it has those black specks, that black pepper marks all over the place. The registration on this card is phenomenal. I have a 6 and a 7 of this card in my safety deposit box, and this card rivals both of those for registration. This registration on this card is just fantastic. Super clear, really, really nice registration. Very happy with a 5 on this card. But since I already have a couple of them, it's probably going to end up being sold off. But somebody can get themselves a really nice 5, even though the centering's not all that great. A really, really nice 5. Very happy with the 5 on that one. Here we go, folks. Last card coming at you right here. This one is staying in the PC, no questions asked. This is another one that I had one of a few years ago, but it was in a lower grade. I sold it off. 60 tops. Roberto Clemente gets a 6. This is a really nice card. Another one. Registration is fantastic. Centering is off a little bit. It's off left to right, definitely. It's a little bit high. And it's a little tiny bit diamond cut as well. And you can see, it's got a couple of white print marks over here, but from what I can see, no fish eyes at all. This card is just smoking. It's really, really nice. Very excited that I got a 6 on this one. I was thinking it was going to be more like a 4.5 or a 5. And it gets a 6. So we're really happy with that. Really happy with that. Get you a nice close-up picture of that one. So that's going to do it, folks. That does it for this video. 14 card PSA reveal swinging 60s special that's been in the works for a year and a half. Everybody take care of yourselves. Hope you have a great weekend there. Keep collecting, and keep collecting what you love.